What could drive a global superstar like Jungkook to break military protocol for one person? And why did this act immediately spark a wave of hysteria among ARMY worldwide? This shocking fact not only shook the K-pop fan community, but also ignited fierce debate on social media and within South Korea's military circles. An internal military source, who chose to remain anonymous, confirmed that Jungkook, a BTS member currently undergoing his mandatory military service, took an action that was not only bold, but also unprecedented in K-pop history. He requested emergency leave and personally visited the military base where Taehyung, or V, is serving. The visit was neither scheduled nor announced to hybe management or the media. This was a moment that left the world stunned, because until now, there had been no documentation of one BTS member visiting another at a military camp in such a direct manner. What made this situation even more astonishing was the reason behind the visit. According to information gathered from multiple internal sources, Jungkook had received reports regarding Taehyung's deteriorating psychological condition over recent weeks. Although there was no official military report on this, signs of mental exhaustion and pressure faced by Taehyung had become a topic of conversation among personnel stationed at the same base. Known for his privacy and rarely impulsive actions, Jungkook suddenly decided to travel over 150 kilometers just to meet his friend. This move was carried out with limited approval from his military superiors, but still sparked debate over whether it aligned with established protocols. However, the main focus was not the administrative breach, but rather Jungkook's emotional bravery, a rare show of solidarity in today's entertainment world. The news first spread through a post by a military staff member on an anonymous community platform, stating that a BTS member currently serving was seen arriving at V's military base with a tense and hurried expression. It didn't take long for ARMY to connect the dots, quickly linking the sighting to Jungkook. Public response was extraordinary. Many praised Jungkook's bravery, calling him a true symbol of brotherhood under pressure. Others questioned how much military pressure could deeply affect a celebrity as resilient as Taehyung. So far, hybe has remained silent. No official statement has been issued, but insiders say the company is evaluating additional support measures to safeguard BTS members' conditions during their military service. A former military instructor who had trained celebrity soldiers stated, Jungkook's action may be controversial within military frameworks, but from a humanitarian standpoint, he displayed extraordinary empathy and leadership values. This further solidified Jungkook's position not merely as an idol, but as a public figure unafraid to take risks for those he considers family. On the other hand, international fans began questioning the South Korean military system, criticizing it for allegedly imposing excessive pressure on individuals, including public figures like BTS. Several online petitions have started demanding greater transparency from military authorities and stronger psychological support systems, especially for celebrities transitioning from entertainment to military life. Interestingly, there were also speculations suggesting that Jungkook's intervention was a response to internal rumors that Taehyung was being treated unfairly by some military seniors. Although no concrete evidence supports these claims yet, many believe Jungkook's direct action signals that something serious might be happening. As usual, ARMY did not stay silent. Campaigns emerged urging hybe and military authorities to clarify Taehyung's condition. As of now, there is no visual documentation of Jungkook's alleged visit, though some fans claim to see a military vehicle stop at the entrance to Taehyung's training camp. One fan even reported spotting someone with a posture and walking style strikingly similar to Jungkook getting out of the vehicle. However, all remains a mystery, as neither the military nor Jungkook has officially confirmed anything. This situation revives ARMY's collective memory of how close the BTS members, especially Jungkook and Taehyung, have been since their trainee days. Many argue that this visit is not merely about friendship, but a profound sense of responsibility and solidarity that transcends professionalism. Now, the entire world watches Jungkook's actions with mixed reactions: admiration, concern, and hope. hope that this action will be a crucial moment to highlight the importance of mental health among celebrities, especially those under strict military systems. For ARMY, this is proof that BTS is not just a music group, but a real family unshaken by any pressure. What will happen next remains a mystery. But one thing is certain, Jungkook's action has sent a powerful message to the world, that in a world filled with pressure and scrutiny, the courage to genuinely care remains the purest form of strength. However, amidst the emotional reactions, viral hashtags, and waves of praise toward Jungkook's action, a fundamental question must be asked. Did this really happen? Or are we part of a grand narrative designed to create shockwaves across social media, strengthen fan loyalty, and, without realizing it, capture the world's attention? Until this article was published, no official statement had been made by the military, hybe labels, or Jungkook and Taehyung themselves. There are no photos, videos, or audio recordings documenting this emergency visit. Circulating information comes from anonymous accounts, supposed staff comments, and fan analyses, often driven more by emotion and hope than by verifiable data. This is where the importance of skepticism and critical reflection comes in. We must ask, is this news driven by emotional interests of the fan community? Is this truly a form of solidarity among BTS members, or part of a clever media strategy to maintain public engagement during their hiatus? More crucially, why are we so quick to believe? Some fans might respond, because we trust Jungkook and Taehyung's relationship. Yet personal trust is not factual proof. It belongs to the realm of feeling, not journalism. In a public space flooded with viral content, emotional narratives often overpower reason. We tend to viralize stories that make us emotional, without first investigating whether they have a solid factual basis. The fact that this article's information sources include social media platforms like TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube should be an alarm for us all. While social media has the power to quickly amplify information, it is also fertile ground for hoaxes, misinformation, and even propaganda. Therefore, we, as information providers, bear the moral responsibility to declare that the truth of this information still requires further verification. And you, as readers, have the intellectual responsibility not to believe everything immediately without critical thinking. Reflect. Are we chasing truth, or just emotional comfort? Are we supporting transparency, or merely indulging our desire to feel close to idols we admire? These questions are not meant to undermine fan enthusiasm, but to build collective awareness that in a world full of illusions, critical thinking is the purest form of loyalty. We also invite you to engage in open discussion. Do you believe this event truly happened? If so, on what evidence do you base your belief? And if not, why do you think this news was so easily believed by millions in such a short time? Let's make this a space for reflection, not merely for consuming emotions. Because if we are not careful, we are not just enjoying a narrative. We are becoming victims of one. Thank you for your attention. Stay clear-headed, critical, and open-minded toward every piece of information you encounter. The world may stand still, but our reasoning must not freeze.